man,
watching.
fuck man, this is Them Evils.
And we're so fucking cool, yo.
I guess that works.
All right, so if you can cool here with Them Evils, how you guys doing, man?
Fucking
Can I
good.
say fuck?
You can say fuck.
Okay, cool.
All right. You can say
Fucking
motherfucker.
great.
I say fuck as you're asking the question.
You can say cunt if you want to. That's
Oh
a crazy
my
word.
God.
We're doing fuck cunting great. I don't know
Yo
what
man,
he said.
fuck man. This is fucking
We're doing great.
That's gonna be my new slogan from now on. Fuck cunt and great.
Yeah? Alright, cool.
We'll change our name actually after this. You're no longer watching So Fucking Cool. You're watching Cunt Great. But yeah, man, seriously though, the tour, how's that been going, man? You know, is it different for you guys? I mean, this is going to be your first major tour.
Yeah, it's a little different than what we're used to, but we're enjoying every bit of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's the strangest, not the strangest part, the best part is like, it's all a learning experience, you know? Like we, I mean, I've done a few bigger tours, but like for the most part, this band hasn't, so it's like, we're not used to having legit sound guys, you know, like a crew helping us load gear. We're not used to having several hundred people at every show, so it's just like a totally learning experience to like the professional side of everything, and I think we're just, you know, taking the best from that and, you know, moving forward.
It's got to be cool, man. I mean,
Yeah, it's a lot better than playing the Double Door in Vegas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Double Down.
I know what you're saying.
He knew what I
Yeah.
meant.
I follow you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, just getting thrown into something though, it's got to be crazy. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I mean, you guys just put out an EP a couple months ago. And
Yeah, back in June.
now all of a sudden you guys are fucking touring the
Yeah.
world, you know?
We were, well, because we had a producer lined up. We were ready to just hit the studio like 2 months ago, and then we got offered this tour, and we were like, oh, we're gonna have to postpone it because we're not
Yeah.
gonna turn this tour down, you
Yeah,
know.
for sure.
So
Yeah, Ben and Taylor from Pretty Reckless just so happened to hear our stuff, and they announced the tour and didn't have openers set, and just kind of reminisced to each other, oh, how cool
Yeah.
would that be to get on this tour? And then a week later, Jordan gets an email from their management asking if we're available for it.
yeah, it's like, I don't care if I'm not available. I'll
Yeah.
make myself
Yeah,
available. You know?
Well, fuck what I'm doing at that moment in time.
I'll drop everything.
Be like the scene in The Wolf of Wall Street. You want me to quit my job right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
I will
I
come
fucking
work
quit.
with you.
I fucking quit. He's like, I'll quit my job right now and come work for you.
You guys
If you
fucking
show me a
cousin.
pink slip right now.
Yeah. No cousin fucking.
Just making shit. Dropping off them retards in the woods. But man, it's, you know, this is work though, you know what I mean? I mean, you
It
guys gotta
is.
learn quick that, like, rockstar life ain't fucking the rockstar life that we
Not
once
that
heard
we-
about back in
It's
the
not.
day, you know what I mean?
It's not.
We try to make the most fun that we can out of it for how much business comes in the picture.
Yeah, I say we find a nice balance of, you know, bringing the classic party of, you know, old school rock and roll to what we're doing, but at the end of the day, we're as professional as we possibly can be, you know, get business done, and because we are here, this is our career, so, you know, we take
for
it
sure.
seriously. But at the same time, we have more fun than everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you guys may have the best job in the world, you know what I mean? But it's still
Yeah.
a fucking job. You
Exactly.
Know what I mean? Like, people
Exactly.
don't realize that it just ain't flying out and fucking having people fucking drive you from the venue.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Get off the airplane into your luxurious
Especially
hotel,
being
you
the
know what I mean?
opening band.
Yeah,
too.
it's like we're driving 17 hours to Omaha tonight,
Yeah,
so
you know?
it's like, but it's a blast. I wouldn't trade it for anything else.
And it's always got to be a little eye-opening too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially when you're, you know, you are first starting out. You guys are the very first openers. You guys are driving your own shit.
Yeah.
Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
You guys are fucking getting your drums and your guitar and shit. The second that's done, you guys are loading your own shit up on the side of the stage, waiting for the next band to load their
Exactly,
shit up.
exactly.
And then you get to see the headliner and the nice bus out back and fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just something to think about in the back of your head, like fucking.
Yeah.
We're getting there. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's
Basically.
inspiring, if anything, you know, like, because it's like, I want that, you know, I want to work hard until I get that, so,
Yeah, for sure.
and so it's an inspiring and learning experience for us, and it's awesome.
But it's also going to be a great feeling deep down, regardless of fucking having to do your own shit. You're on the tour, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many of your friends back home are fucking working at wherever the fuck they're doing?
Exactly,
You know what I mean?
McDonald's or some
Exactly,
shit.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah, we wouldn't trade it for anything.
The kid in high school that was fucking with you all day is at Walmart right now stocking the shelves.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Sucker.
The high school
Exactly.
quarterback, you know?
I'm gonna go fucking tweet a live fucking about their fans. Everyone's here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're here for us, motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a
Yeah.
bigger band, but guess what? Who's watching us right now?
They left the show a fan of us.
Yeah,
So
for
that's
sure.
all that matters.
You know,
you
I mean, and that's one thing I like to see that you guys are saying that too. You know, when you're first starting out, you know how important that is to go
Yeah.
out and shake their hands and make
Of
the memories.
course,
You
yeah.
know what I mean?
We try to, I mean, because, you know,
Soak it in like a sponge.
up until a couple months ago, we were the fucking kids sitting in the crowd, like, you know,
Oh,
watching
yeah.
our favorite bands, and, you know, we're still like that. I'm blown away by Pretty Reckless every night, you know, it's the same thing, like, I get to watch this every night, you
Yeah,
know.
right.
I even
So-
myself like to go into the crowd and watch
Yeah.
the show. Because, I mean, being side stage is cool and all, but
It's not the same.
it's not the same.
Yeah.
The sound, because the sound is projecting out to the crowd where it's supposed to go.
Yeah. So it's like, because when we're at home, we go to a fucking show every week or every other week, you know? Like,
Yeah,
that's all
seriously.
we do. We play music, we go to shows, and that's it. So, I mean, we like to relate to our fans and the people in the crowd like we're no different from them, because we're not.
Yeah, for
you know?
sure. You know, I mean,
And
like,
I think that's what a lot of bands nowadays kind of lack.
you know
you
what
know.
it is? I mean, I think the older bands out there, their heads are changed because shit ain't the way it was. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
totally.
Oh, no.
Like, people are downloading shit. They're not buying it. They're
Yeah.
fucking sending them tweets, and you know that fucking Ozzy ain't sitting there responding. To
Yeah, right.
It's fucking, you know, whoever the fuck he has hired for him is writing that
I
shit
think
down.
about that every time I see something that's posted on Ozzy's page. I'm like, that's not you, dude.
Yeah, you know for a fact, motherfucker, you
I
did
mean,
not just tweet that shit
Yeah,
to me. you
there's
know?
a part of me that wishes it was, but it's not. Because it would be a lot more chaotic and crazy, I feel like.
Yeah, right. But you guys are in the new era. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like, fucking.
It's the shit we're used to.
Yeah. And as much as we would like to just go up, play, talk to fans, and then go to the next place, that's not what it is. You know, you gotta fucking tweet, Instagram, Facebook, all that. I mean, it's...
Yeah,
I
every
respect it though.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, that's one thing I think that's shitty. I mean, how old are you guys?
I'm 23.
Same here. And then
So-
Jordan's 25, so.
You motherfuckers are 10 years younger than me, and that made me feel old as fuck. Alright? So, but you know, I mean, like, people expect that shit. They want to tweet. They want to know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
And then they feel like you're best friends. You
Yeah.
know why?
No.
Because
Yeah.
they seen what you had for breakfast. You might have
Yeah.
liked something they did. You retweeted some goofy
Exactly.
comment they wrote
Yeah.
to you. And then they come up to you and you're like, hey, bitch.
Yeah.
We've been talking on Twitter all this time.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny. We'll run into people that have come to our older shows when we were playing little bars and stuff, and it's really cool that they took the time to come out and see us again in a bigger setting and more chaotic and everything. And
Let me ask you what the fuck's more important right now than this interview.
I'm sorry. My girlfriend's dad's trying to get in and they're denying him at
I'm
the
giving you a hard time.
So I was like, oh. He's just like, hey, I'm at the box office, I can't get in. I'm like, oh shit.
I wanted to
No,
hear
I'm
that
fucking-
response right there.
I just,
Jesus.
he's like, you know what, this guy's a fucking...
Not even close, dude.
Thanks, Doug, you fucking dick.
You're gonna
This
pay for
ain't
this
fun.
one. No, not at all. This is a blast.
No, man, I'm just teasing you. You know what I mean?
I hate it, but I hate that though when you see me. I fucking hate that.
Yeah, there's been like a couple times where like it was in Nashville, right? Where we played to a crowd that was just like on their phones. The
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time. And
That's what it. Like
then
what
the
we were
next
talking
band
about.
comes on and everybody swarms up to the front of the stage. Like it's
Yeah.
like what the hell happened?
Social media is all it's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah,
you know,
it's
like
bittersweet.
it's so cool to be able to stay in touch with fans and stuff. Like we get tagged in something every day, like we loved you guys, you know, all this shit. Like it's great to be able to see the response like that, but it's also like it takes away from so much of like the human interaction where it's like downloading music. It's like, you know, album sales aren't nothing. They're
Yeah.
nothing anymore, you know. So I think it's all a blessing and a curse.
Well, you
but-
gotta think of it this way, man. Metallica just had to put out every single
Yeah.
song,
They put a music video up for every single song on the album.
and that's fucking Metallica.
Wait,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Metallica
Metallica did
for their
that?
new album.
Yeah, like last week, 3 days
What?
ago even.
Yeah.
I didn't
every
hear
single
this.
song.
just to pump up the tour for next year. You know?
I'm sure they're exhausted. I
Well,
mean,
there were a few that they weren't in.
There's like cartoons and shit.
Yeah, there's one where there's like a
Oh,
black
okay.
metal band pretending to be Metallica. Which is
Okay,
kind of funny.
that kind of makes it a little more fun then in that sense.
But it just goes to show
They're
you
just trying different shit.
what people got to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fucking Metallica. You know what I mean? I mean, it's fucking Metallica. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And now they're out there doing. I got to play social
they're
media.
doing the hustle and thing too.
gotta-
I
I
Like, we
still
gotta do
haven't
it.
heard that new album yet.
Jimmy
though. I
Fallon
need
and
to.
play fucking high school.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yeah.
Little kid instruments and
Yeah, and
stuff.
guess what? We're talking about it right now.
Yeah, right? Yeah, it did. It worked. Yeah.
So after this wraps up, man, what are you guys gonna do?
We're gonna go record another EP album. We're not really too sure yet. Depends what the mood is at the time, and then hopefully get back here again and we'll run into each other again. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Perfect. Well, I do know that you guys got to get your asses on stage very soon. So before we
What
go,
time is it? What time is it?
It's fucking go time.
It's
7:21.
fucking go time.
motherfucker. You know what I
Fucking
mean?
go time. I
All
like
right,
that.
so just tell everybody they want to follow up, they want to know more about you. Give them the Twitter, the Facebook,
All right.
all that shit.
ThemEvils.com. It's a route for we got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Follow us on Spotify, Apple Music. And yeah, talk to us. Let's hang out. Let's party.
Perfect.
Thanks,
all right, guys.
man.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for your time.
Thank you.